Hi there, it's Pam with another nursery rhyme. Um, this one today is Red Rover, send Cray Cray right over. So I'm going to share a little knock time story with you, and then I would love it if you would share a knock time story with me. Get it out, tell your truth, tell your story. It happened. I validate that it happened. I know that it happened, and I know that your story happened. I believe in telling your truth, speaking your truth, and taking your power back. And that's exactly what I want you to do on my channel. Take your damn power back. And so today I'm sharing a story about my histrionic sister. I had to retake this again because I went off on a tangent and I said her first name. And so here I am again, taping it over. So that's another thing. If you're going to tell your story, do not use names. Please don't use names. I want everybody safe, 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 safe. That's what I want. So today I'm telling you what brought out the cray cray in my sister that day. There were so many. There were so many times that the narcissists in my life were crazy. So we could talk about this for years. But this day, my sister found out that I knew a lie that she told. I knew that she stole some things from me, $1,200 worth of things, and she denied, denied, denied. Denial River went through my house on several occasions. And so this day, she found out by somebody else that I knew. And she found out that I confirmed that I knew. And so I have a rule of people not showing up to my house unannounced. I'm never home. And so when I am home, I like to take my time doing my housework and getting caught up in things. And I'm a very busy person. I work all the time. And she knows this. I've told her on several occasions. But boundaries mean nothing to her. So this day, she just shows up. She texts me on her way to my house, but you don't always get your text right away. I don't always have my phone right next to me or in my pocket or whatever, especially when I'm home. I keep it in the other room or I have it plugged in. I don't have it in front of me 24/7. So she shows up and I know that I've told her this is probably the 20th time I did not want her showing up. So I made her learn a lesson. I sat there in my house in the dark. I shut off the lights because, that's what you do when you don't want someone to know that you're home. She was knocking at my side door, saying my name, Pam, 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 Pam. It was getting annoying, but I sat in the dark. She's texting me while she's doing this. She goes to my front door because apparently she wasn't making enough noise on my side door, so now she's going to go to my front door. That didn't work. That didn't get my attention. So she's texting me again. And then she gets in her car and she's calling me. That didn't work. So she's walking around my house and she finds an open window. She didn't climb through it, but she's yelling through the window, Pam, are you home? Pam, are you home? This went on for 45 friggin' minutes. And I sat in the dark and I was quiet. Oh, thing to do because you're narcissist or not. So she kept saying, she texted me, I wanted to know if you wanted to go to the beach. I wanted to know if you wanted to go down to the bars and listen to music. I wanted to know if you wanted to go out. She wanted to know how I found out is what she wanted to know. She wanted to know how I found out that she was lying to me. How I found out that she actually took from me, that she actually stole from me. My sister. Yeah, she's a stand-up girl. And so I basically did nothing. I ignored her. I did nothing. And then she left, and I got another text message. I really wanted to hang out with you tonight. It was constant that night. And so finally I text her back. I would rather hang out with you, she said, or should I go home? And I just text her, go home. And that was it. So that was one of the cray-cray times I've dealt with my histrionic sister. She still hasn't paid me back, but she knows that I know, and people know what she's done. There's another time she tried to tear down my name at a family reunion while I was not there. This was after I called her out on her bullshit, but that will be another nursery rhyme day. So tell me, what's your story? What has your narcissist done to you? Because you know what? There's more than one. We'll do the Red Rover, send Cray Cray right over on several occasions. So don't worry, you'll be able to tell them all. So this is my nursery rhyme for the day. Oh, I'm sorry, my knockery rhyme for the day. Nursery rhyme. Dear God, I can't even say it. And I shouldn't have to say it. We shouldn't have nursery rhymes. We should never have them. We should never have to tell these types of stories, but unfortunately, we do. So on my channel, I want you to be able to get it out, talk about it, tell your story. It is the truth. I validate that it is the truth because these stories are too crazy not to be the truth. So this is Pam signing off for today, and please like, share, subscribe, comment, dislike.